Hi everyone. This is I'm going to take a small class on a part of the trigonometry, which if you have seen the properties of triangle part of the trigonometry, there is a small section that is ambiguous case or ambiguous cases. So I want to briefly discuss this topic, which when people read uh, themselves, they find it confusing, I'll say. But actually, if you see, when I'll explain this is quite simple. And I'm sure, like most of you would have, whatever we're going to discuss, you have already done this part in quadratic equations topic, quadratic polynomials topic. So there's nothing new you're going to learn here, but the same concept. It's like position of roots. I can mention the name, like position of roots you have done in quadratic. This is just that the same topic. Only thing is that you will be doing this in trigonometry. So see this like all ambiguous cases about, like, if suppose in a triangle ABC, you are given with two sides of the triangle. Say A and B sides are given, and one of the two angles. So one of the two angles can be A or it can be B. So in a triangle where two sides are given and one of the angles in front of these two sides, not C. For example, in this case, if you're taking two sides as A and B, the angle given cannot be C. It is either A or B. So if two sides, right, if two sides, say A and B, and one of the angles, it can be either A or it can be B, is given, then we can have, like, with these three given properties, two sides and one angle, we can have three situations. We can have two triangles exist, or we can have one triangle exist, or no triangle, zero triangle exists. So basically that's ambiguity. So with two sides and one angle, what we can get out of that? Can we form a triangle? Yes, we can form a triangle. We can form two triangles, or it may be the case that we are not able to form a triangle with that. So that's the ambiguity here. So we say it's an ambiguous case. And see, this is, I'll be discussing this with in my discussion, and in the formulas we derive. I'll be taking two sides as A and B and angle as A. But you should, when you learn these formulas, but in exam there's a question, or when you do problem solving, there's a question where two sides are A and B and then angle is C, you need to change all the results accordingly. And it can be, there can be a case where like you take two sides as B and C, and angle can be B or it can be C. Or two sides as, I'm taking all permutation combinations, two sides can be C and A, and angle can be A or angle can be B. So we're not going to learn six sets of results. We'll just learn one set of results, we'll practice them, and whenever we, like, have to solve a problem where the sides and the angle given are not same, we change our results accordingly. So you have to be careful about that. Right, so I'll be discussing only one case, and you also just need to learn formula for one case. No need to learn formula for all the cases. Right. So let's proceed. Let's discuss, like, what we have in this topic. What's Let's go inside. So in a triangle ABC, we have, like, draw a bigger triangle. In a triangle ABC, let's take this angle as A, this is B, and this is C. And this is length A, this is length B. So given, I circle the given thing, A, B, and angle A, like this, angle A. Now let's the key here is we start with the cosine rule. I hope you remember, like, the cosine rule. In a triangle ABC with, let the third side be C. In a triangle ABC with three sides and one angle, we can relate three sides of the triangle ABC and one of the angles using a formula known as cosine rule. Right. So in cosine rule, like, we can write it like this. We can say we can say like a square equals to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. And there are three forms of cosine rule. This is like when you have a on the left hand side. We can, if we have b on the left hand side, we have b square equals to a square plus c square minus 2ac into cos of the angle which is like in front of the side b. B के सामने वाला जो angle, B के सामने capital B है, so we'll have capital B here. And then we have third form of the same thing is c square equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab into angle in front of this, that's a c, so we have cos c here. So we have three forms of the cosine rule, but the one which we're going to use here is very important. You have to be careful about that. The one, see in this something which is obvious too, I'll say. Angle A is given to us. If angle A is given to us, we are going to use this one. We are going to use this one if angle A is given, the first one, just because the angle A is given. Now see if I use this result. So here, you know, like A is given, B is given, C is unknown. C is unknown. So I rearrange the term so that I write this as quadratic in C. So I write it like this, C square, and then we have minus 2B cos A into C as a linear term in the quadratic expression, and then we have a constant term. So I'm saying it's a constant term because it's independent of C. So that's a quadratic in C. So that solves the mystery when I said with two given sides, an angle in front, one of the angles in front of them, we can have either two triangles, or we can have one triangle, or we can have no triangle, just because we got quadratic here. And it's a quadratic in C, you know, quadratic can have maximum two roots. Quadratic can have like equal roots. So we say one unique root, and quadratic can have no roots if discriminant is less than 0. So you know all those cases. So let's take the so let's proceed. Like suppose if I take two triangles, what can be the scenario when we can have two triangles exist with these properties? For two triangles to exist, you know, the root should exist, so D should be greater than 0, right? And then D should be greater than or equal to 0. Let's take, because root should exist, and the condition is that for two triangles to exist, that you know, but this is necessary but not sufficient. Now this is an important point here. When we say D greater than or equal to 0, both roots are real. So this and equal to हटा देते हैं अगर दो की बात कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि सेम वैल्यू नहीं आएगी, डिफरेंट वैल्यूज चाहिए हमें, टू डिफरेंट लेंथ चाहिए सी साइड की, D greater than 0, but that's necessary, not sufficient. Just because that, you know, what about if we get two roots c1 equal to -1, c2 equal to -2? What about if we get negative values of the side c? We are trying to find side c from this quadratic, and if D is greater than 0 means roots exist, but roots can be negative too. But this c is representing the third side of the triangle, right? C is the side of the triangle, and how can the side of the triangle be negative? So for two triangles to exist, D greater than 0 is necessary but not sufficient. So other thing is, instead of saying we say two triangles exist, so sorry, D greater than 0 exists, let's say like this, both roots positive. Roots exist तो करने चाहिए, but वो positive भी होने चाहिए, because if sides of the triangle are positive. So in this case, the condition, for two triangles to exist, necessary and sufficient condition is not that root should exist. Root should exist and they should be positive. So it comes out to be both roots positive. And if both roots positive, and this is something I told you that you already know, that you have done that, both roots positive means D greater than 0, and we also want distinct because you want two triangles. So I'm not taking the D equal to 0 case. D equal to 0 case. D greater than 0, we can take it separately when we take one triangle case. D greater than 0, and then we have, you know, if I assume this expression as a function of CFC, then F0 should be greater than 0, and x coordinate of vertex should be greater than 0. Either you use this or you say both roots positive key condition as sum of the roots alpha plus beta should be greater than 0, and product of the root should be greater than 0. So we discussed in the theory that both of them come out to be the same. I'll prefer this one, the first one, because we are used to of using this. But this is also the same thing, because when you say alpha plus beta greater than 0, you'll come as like x coordinate of vertex greater than 0. If you say alpha beta greater than 0, you come to f0 greater than 0. It's the same thing, right? So if you apply this d greater than 0, 4b square cos square a b square minus 4ac b square minus a square greater than 0. So we simplify this, we cancel 4, we keep a square on left hand side, a square on this side, and then greater than, then we shift negative on the other side, that is b square will go on the other side, b square cos square will also go on the other side. Right, let's shift that too. So this time I'm shifting right hand side, and this first time I'm shifting right hand side. So on left hand side I just have a square. So it comes out to be a square greater than b square into 1 minus cos square a. Now this 1 minus cos square a simplifies this further to sine square a. Right, and now we can take square root of both the sides, because both the sides, like you can do. So we don't need to make two cases, because we can say a greater than b sine a, because everything is positive here. A is positive, b is positive, sine a is positive. So if you make another case, a greater than minus b sine a is not going to work. This is not correct. It's not possible, right? A greater than minus b sine a, because both the sides are positive. B positive is sine a positive is, doesn't make sense to get into that. This will come out to be wrong. But true होगा, लेकिन इसको लेने का फायदा नहीं है. Just like, because positive number is always greater than negative number, so you don't need to take that. It's not going to be helpful. So a greater than b sine a, we get this condition. For roots to be positive, for roots to exist, for d greater than 0, a should be greater than b sine a. तो अगर ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं, अगर a लेस देन b साइन है तो क्या होगा? तब तो ट्राइंगल होगा ही नहीं, कि रूट्स नॉन रियल होंगे. नॉन रियल रूट्स या क्वालिटी के तो c की वैल्यू एग्जिस्ट करेंगी नहीं. सो दिस इज नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल. एंड वी कैन क्विकली हैव अ लुक इन द ट्राइंगल दैट व्हाई a लेस देन b sin a, no triangle implies no triangle is equivalent to, or you can say implies or equivalent to no triangle. And you can see this with the drawing too. In a triangle ABC, this is this is A, this is B, and this is C. We are saying B sin A. This side is B, and this angle is A. So B sin A is length of this perpendicular. If I draw perpendicular from C, B sin A is this length, right? Now we are saying A length. Ab A length है. Now if you see this part, you'll say it definitely makes sense. We are saying in a triangle, ऐसा हो जाए कि A की जो length है वो B sin A से कम है. But this side is less. ये सपोज बनाओ ही मत, ये समझो. यहाँ पे अपने लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है. यहाँ पे आपको लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है जो कि इस हाइपोटेन्यूज से कम होनी चाहिए, इस परपेंडिकुलर से कम होनी, सॉरी नॉट हाइपोटेन्यूज, सॉरी दिस परपेंडिकुलर लेंथ से कम होनी चाहिए. हाउ इज इट पॉसिबल? यू हैव टू जॉइन दिस विद दिस, एंड यू हैव टू join this with this, and you have to make sure that whatever length you choose to join, it should be less than this length of the perpendicular. इस perpendicular length से कम होना चाहिए. इन दोनों को join करना है आपने, right? So even if you are master of joining stuff, but still you cannot do it, because to the length you use to join these two cannot be less than the length of the perpendicular, right? So irrespective of how short you can make B, sorry. Right, irrespective of how short you can make B, so that way not possible, right? ऐसे B को शॉर्ट भी कर देते, कहीं से भी ले लो आप, कितना भी छोटा करने की कोशिश करो, नॉट पॉसिबल. right? इधर लाएंगे तब भी ज्यादा हो जाएगा, इस साइड भी लेके आप, irrespective how because C length is also variable. this is C length, तो आप कहेंगे C को चेंज कर लेते हैं. A फिक्स है, A फिक्स है, A लेंथ फिक्स है, B लेंथ फिक्स है, ये है. So it's not possible. So that's why it's a clear-cut case that if A is less than B sin A, then triangle does not exist, because the roots are non-real, right? So A has to be greater than B sin A, and that's good. Yeah, right. The next thing is x coordinate of vertex. X coordinate of vertex is minus B by 2A. So it's 2B cos A divided by A, the coefficient of C square, that's 1. This is minus B by 2A, sorry, 2, greater than 0. So what we get is B cos A greater than 0. And you know B length is always positive, so what we get from here is cos A should be greater than 0. And cos A, you know, in a triangle, it means that A is acute angle. Angle A should be less than pi by 2. That is, A should be acute. Right? So it's necessary that we should have A angle acute for two triangles to exist, right? Now, third and last case is F0. F0 is put C equal to 0. Put C equal to 0, this 0, we get B square minus A square. B square minus A square should be greater than 0. So what we get is B square should be greater than A square. If we take square root, we get B greater than A. And we reject the other case because both the sides are positive. B greater than A. The length of the side B should be greater than length of the side A. So if I combine these three cases with AB and A given, two triangles exist if B greater than A, right? A greater than B sin A. A should be greater than, ऐसे याद कर लो इसको, ये परपेंडिकुलर है और ये साइड है, साइड लेंथ है ये. So side length should always be greater than perpendicular. So A greater than B sin A. तो याद करना पड़ेगा, उल्टा मत कर देना, right? And then third is angle A should be acute. A lies, right? A belongs to 0 to pi by 2. Yeah, acute angle है, right? So this is the condition for two triangles to exist, and you can quickly diagrammatically see how the two triangles exist. Suppose this is triangle ABC, A, B and C. So nothing. We have to make sure that we draw B greater than A, right? So this length is B. Just a minute. Wait. So this is A. This length is, sorry, B. This is A. Right? Or let's, that's a better diagram. This is B. This is A. This is C. A, B, C. Now you can see, I'll show you that if you don't take B greater than A, then what will happen? You're not going to have two triangles. So एक triangle तो क्या हो गया आपका? ये angle acute है, right? A. So one triangle is this. The same. अब A को fix करके एक triangle ऐसे बनता है. You can see the other triangle you can make is this. So this is also A. The length is same. They are no equal length है. This triangle, this angle equal to this angle है. So you can see with given B, given length A and this given angle C, which is acute होना चाहिए. ये side बड़ी होनी चाहिए A से. This line should be greater than this line. AC should be greater than BC. ये होना चाहिए. Right? You can have two such triangles. One triangle is, suppose if I say this is B1, this is B2. So I have triangle AB1 C, other is AB2C. So we can have two triangles, right? But if you try to change any of these three conditions, if you say, if I take a case where you can say why it is necessary for B to be greater than A. If you take B like small, A like big, A ये, this is same, ये अपना same रखा, right? तो ट्राइंगल अब दूसरी साइड कैसे बनाएंगे अब, राइट? अगर आप कहते हैं नहीं यार ये तो हम अब एक और ट्राइंगल बनाना है जिसकी लेंथ यही रहनी चाहिए, तो आप यहाँ तो कहीं नहीं बना सकते, छोटा हो रहा है देखो, सेम लेंथ की बनानी चाहिए, सेम लेंथ की, एक फिक्स ए फिक्स गिवन है, आप कहते हैं इस साइड चले जाते हैं, इस साइड चले जाएंगे आप, राइट। तो प्रॉब्लम है कि एंगल देखो ए कितना हो गया, ज़्यादा एंगल हो गया, फाइन। और वैसे भी अगर इस साइड पे चले जाएंगे तो वी आर नॉट टेकिंग दिस हाईएस्ट, इट्स अ डिफरेंट ट्राइंगल, बिकॉज ए गिवन ए फिक्स है, ए की वैल्यू चेंज कर दी आपने, विद गिवन ए, गिवन स्मॉल ए, गिवन स्मॉल बी, वी कैन हैव जस्ट वन ट्राइंगल एंड यू आर चेंजिंग ए, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट सिनेरियो टोटली। सो अगेन वी कैन हैव वन ट्राइंगल इफ यू ट्राई टू चेंज द कंडीशन कि ए को आप ऑब्ट्यूज लेके चलते हैं, कि एक एक्यूट होना क्यों जरूरी है, ये ऑब्ट्यूज भी तो हो सकता है, वी कैन टेक दिस एंगल ए एंड इट्स ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल, व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम इन दैट? सो द प्रॉब्लम हियर इज if you take a obtuse, right, and then you take then it's not possible, आपने ये b लिया, a को इधर लेंगे, a को a ले लिया आपने, ऐसे लिया नहीं, so in this case again we say it's not possible, you can see how will you take a, b greater than a नहीं चलेगा, अब irrespective of b greater than a, ये कंडीशन लो ही मत, आपने a को obtuse लिया तो ये ट्रायंगल बनता है, ये a है, ये b है, ये c, if you take this angle as obtuse angle, but this one such triangle you can form, we will come to this case when we take one triangle, two triangle नहीं बनेंगे इससे आपके, अब ये कंडीशन भी नहीं आ रही है इसमें कि a should be greater than, a should be less than b, so if you, the moment you make this angle obtuse, we have like it's totally different thing, we can have only one triangle with that, we cannot have two triangles with that, with if you take this angle obtuse angle, a angle as obtuse angle, एक ही triangle बनेगा इससे, right? So with so when, if you want two triangles, it's necessary to take acute, as well as if you take acute, again you are not able to make two triangles unless you take b should be greater than a, b a से बड़ा होना चाहिए, और ये सिनेरियो तभी सारा एग्जिस्ट करेगा जब ये कंडीशन आपकी मीट करेगी कि ट्राइंगल तो एग्जिस्ट करना ही चाहिए, राइट, he should be allowed to make a greater than b sin a, otherwise you're not allowed to make a greater than b sin a, then you cannot just move, you cannot just draw a line, you cannot make a triangle, so this condition is also mandatory. So that's how we get two triangles. Now take one triangle with given a b and angle a, one triangle is possible, only one triangle is possible, right? Let's take this case. So again we come to that quadratic, I'm not this is 2b cos a into c plus b square minus c, this is the quadratic we formed earlier, let this be fc, let me check, yes, right. So now we want this quadratic to have only one root, so the for one root to exist, see, first is the root should exist, so a should be greater than b sin a, right, ये कंडीशन तो होनी चाहिए, एंड द सेकंड कंडीशन इज, और ये भी हमें जरूरत नहीं है कंडीशन की, बिकॉज यू नो रूट्स हम ये ले लें कि वन रूट इज पॉजिटिव अदर रूट इज नेगेटिव, ऐसे दो वैल्यूज C1 की, एक पॉजिटिव एक नेगेटिव, हम ये ले लेते हैं बिकॉज यू वांट वन ट्रायंगल टू एग्जिस्ट, सो हम कहेंगे रूट्स एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हैं और एक पॉजिटिव एक नेगेटिव है, सो विल गेट दिस इज नेसेसरी इफ आई अप्लाई AF0 result less than 0. This is necessary and sufficient condition for one root to be positive, other to be negative. I don't need to take discriminant greater than 0, if you remember what we discussed. Right? So this one scenario is, अगर आप AF0 is like B square minus A square. F0, B square minus A square, अगर आप less than 0 ले लेंगे, B less than A लेते हैं, B less than A. So this is like when B is less than A, we can just form one triangle. Irrespective of your एंगल ए की जरूरत ही नहीं, अगर आपने ये लिया, आपने ये कंडीशन ली फॉर वन ट्राइंगल, द कंडीशन इज बी लेस देन ए, कि आपने ये जो साइड है आपकी, इसको थोड़ा सा बनाते हैं, अगर आपने ये ले लिया ए, ये लेंथ, व्हाट आई एम डूइंग लाइक दिस इज ए, वी डोंट चेंज द नेमिंग कन्वेंशन, नेमिंग द ऑर्डर, I'll use the same order, this is A, this is B, if I take B, इसकी लेंथ, B की लेंथ A से हमेशा कम होगी, irrespective of what angle you form here, you are going to always get one triangle. एक दूसरा ट्रायंगल बनेगा कैसे, कि आप यहाँ पे ए लेंथ दोबारा बनानी है, आपने इस साइड पे जाएंगे तो एंगल ए चेंज हो गया, यू कैन नॉट सपोज टू चेंज एंगल, सो ओनली वन ट्रायंगल इज पॉसिबल इफ लेंथ ए इज ग्रेटर देन बी, A अगर B है या B A से less है, right? This angle doesn't matter whether it is acute or obtuse. If you make A obtuse, then also one triangle. This is B, this is A, this is C, this is capital A, capital B, capital C. Again one triangle. So irrespective of you're making A acute or you're taking A obtuse, acute लें, A को obtuse लें. If you're taking A greater than B, only one triangle is possible. So this is necessary and sufficient condition for one triangle. But one triangle में एक केस और लेना पड़ेगा, और नहीं और है. सेकंड केस हो सकता है equal roots d equal to 0. If you have d equal to 0, it means we have only equal roots, distinct roots नहीं है. रूट एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हैं, c की वैल्यूज होंगी और वो पॉजिटिव ही आएंगे. हम चेक कर लेंगे पॉजिटिव वैल्यूज ही आएंगी. वो विल चेक दैट दोस वैल्यूज विल बी पॉजिटिव. इक्वल रूट्स हैं, रूट्स लेकिन पॉजिटिव भी होना चाहिए, दोनों नेगेटिव नहीं होने चाहिए. So that equal root means discriminant equal to 0. Discriminant equal to 0 means 4b square. जिसको निकाला ही था हमने, दोबारा कर लो बेशक. cos square a equals to 4b square minus a square. Cancel 4 with 4 and we did this earlier also. A square equal to b square 1 minus cos square a. So a square equal to b square sin square a. A equal to b sin a. Right? So in this case, if you take a equal to b sin a, so you get the values of c, equal roots. Right? Equal root होता है, आपको पता है कि x equal to क्या होता है equal root? Minus b by 2a. Minus b by a minus b by 2a. That's a equal root. So x equal to 2b cos a divided by 2. ये coefficient of x square है 1 है, divided by 2. So equal root आ रहा है b cos a. तो what I was telling you is that कि इसमें एक कंडीशन और डाल, a equal to b sin a and a should be between 0 and pi by 2. ये कंडीशन और डालनी पड़ेगी बिकॉज नेगेटिव, अदरवाइज नेगेटिव रूट आ जाएगा. ये इक्वल रूट आया है, इक्वल रूट है, रूट इक्वल है, लेकिन नेगेटिव तो नहीं आने चाहिए. वो इक्वल वैल्यू नेगेटिव भी हो सकती है, इसलिए रूट्स इक्वल हैं लेकिन दोनों नेगेटिव रूट्स हैं इसके. x इक्वल टू -1 दोनों इक्वल नेगेटिव रूट्स हैं. दिस इज फाइन, इक्वल रूट्स बट पॉजिटिव रूट्स. फॉर एग्जांपल 1 1. तो मैं इक्वल रूट निकाल के देख लिया, इसकी कंडीशन आ रही है b तो ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव है, cos should be positive. Cos should be positive means it should be an acute angle triangle. A should be acute. तो यहाँ से कंडीशन आ गया. और ये देखेंगे इंटरेस्टिंग है, a equal to b sin a करके राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल आ गया. तो ये कंडीशन का मतलब भी यही है कि ये a लेंथ है, सॉरी दिस इज a लेंथ, दिस इज योर b, दिस इज a एंगल, दिस इज b, दिस इज c. सो a equal to b sin a का मतलब ये है कि इट्स राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, और राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में ये एंगल एक्यूट होगा ही, मतलब यही सिनेरियो है. अगर आप ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल लेके बनाने की कोशिश करेंगे नहीं आएगा. यू मेक ए ऑब्ट्यूज, ये कंडीशन भी ट्रू नहीं होगी. दिस आल्सो नेसेसरी एंड सफिशिएंट कंडीशन इन दिस केस. जब इक्वल टू बी साइन ले लिया आपने तो लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप अंडरस्टूड हो गई ऐसा. राइट, ये कंडीशन तभी ट्रू होगी जब राइट, लेकिन हाँ ये ऑब्ट्यूज भी हो सकता है, लेकिन ट्रायंगल नहीं बनेगा आपका. फिर ये ऑब्ट्यूज बना के आपने ये ले लिया. बी साइन है तो ये एंगल 90 होना पड़ेगा इक्वल टू बी साइन है होने के लिए, और 90 होगा तो ये ऑटोमेटिकली क्यूटी हो जाएगा. राइट, so so if I repeat, result is like if you want one triangle to exist, so either length A should be greater than B ये होना चाहिए, or second case in which we can give one triangle with given A, B and capital A, और A equal to B sin A होगा. A between 0 and pi by 2 निकाला है हमने, that is right angle triangle. Right, so these are two cases for one triangle to exist. Now third is no triangle exists with given A and B, with given A, B and capital A. Now that's like the one we say is like we discussed that if बी साइन है, हाइपोटेन्यूज है आपका, सॉरी परपेंडिकुलर की लेंथ है, अगर ग्रेटर देन ए हो जाए और ए लेस देन बी साइन ए हो जाए, नो ट्राइंगल. अदर केसेस ये आपका बी साइन ए ग्रेटर देन लेस देन ए है बट स्टिल बोथ रूट्स नेगेटिव, रूट एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हैं दोनों नेगेटिव है, वी हैव नो ट्राइंगल केस. और ये पहले करी बोथ नेगेटिव है में क्या आएगा, f0 ग्रेटर देन 0, x कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ वर्टेक्स लेस देन 0 एंड d ग्रेटर देन 0. तो d ग्रेटर देन 0 तो हो गया a ग्रेटर देन b साइन है, a ग्रेटर देन b साइन है मतलब रूट एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हैं आपके. x कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ वर्टेक्स आ जाता है कि जो cos है वो लेस देन 0 होना चाहिए एंड है सब जगह. सो a ऑप्टिस होना चाहिए, a belongs to pi by 2 to pi, and f0 that is a should be less than a greater than b, नहीं a less, क्योंकि आया तो a less than b, yes a less than b. Right, or we can say b greater than a less than b or b greater than a. Yeah, so either we have, so this is the result, either we have for no triangle, again I repeat no triangle, we have a less than b sin a हो जाए कि जो ट्राइंगल का हाइपोटेन्यूज है परपेंडिकुलर से कम हो जाए, नॉट पॉसिबल. और ये है कि a ग्रेटर देन b साइन है, ये कंडीशन तो ठीक हो गई, रूट एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हैं लेकिन दोनों नेगेटिव रूट हैं, मतलब एंडिंग है सब जगह, b शुड बी ग्रेटर देन a होना चाहिए और साथ में a बिलोंग्स टू 0 टू पाई बाय 2 टू पाई ऑब्ट्यूस होना चाहिए. राइट, so let's see, this is the theory. So you have to just remember these three cases. No triangle, what are the conditions? One triangle, how can we have one triangle, and when we have two triangle, this is the case when we have two triangles, right? So and if you want to find, there are questions where you have to find actual triangles निकालने हैं आपने. triangles निकालने के लिए हम ये करेंगे कि how to find the existing triangles. अब triangle पता कितने exist करें, how to find the triangles that exist, whether it is one triangle or two triangle, how to find that. See, so you know it's just, we have the sign result a by sin a equals to b by sin b. So a is given, b is given, a length is given, b length is given, and angle a is given. So from here we get b equal to sin inverse, right, b sin a by a. Right, और एंगल सी निकालना है आपको, तो पाई माइनस एंगल ए माइनस एंगल बी, एंगल सी इज दैट. Let me check what else is there in this part. There's one more thing, we'll have to see this way. So angle B तो आपने निकाल दिया, लेकिन अगर हम देखें, this is when we have one triangle existing. What about when we have two triangles? Let's see that. Two triangle कब exist करते हैं कि B की दो वैल्यू आनी चाहिए फिर, because this is the case when we have two triangles. Sorry, B should be greater than A होना चाहिए. It's the one triangle. Other triangle is this. ये A equal है, ये भी A length equal है. So you know A is fixed given है. B हमने यहाँ से साइन रूल से निकाल लिया, लेकिन this side B, this side A, राइट, एंड दिस एंगल है, वी कुड फाइंड यूजिंग साइन रूल, वी कुड फाइंड दिस बी एंगल, बट बी की दो वैल्यू आएंगी। तो सेकंड ट्राइंगल तो ये ट्राइंगल बन रहा है, एक ट्राइंगल बन रहा है, इसको अगर मैं आपको B1 कहता हूँ, इसको B2 कहते हैं, इसको B1 कह लेते हैं। तो आपने ए B1 C के अंदर तो B1 निकाल लिया, सपोज को हमने B1 मार्क कर लिया, लेकिन B2 भी निकालना है हमें, ए B2 C के अंदर हमें B2 एंगल चाहिए। तो इसमें हम साइन रूल लगा लेंगे, और साइन रूल लगा के इसमें आप देखेंगे कि लगा सकते हैं, प्रॉब्लम कोई नहीं है। तो और आंसर इसमें क्या कहते हैं, अब देखो जब so you're not, so see the difference would come out, you need to see the, you'll get the same value if you do that, वैल्यू सेम ही आएगी, इससे आंसर नहीं आएगा, बिकॉज यू कैन सी दैट हमें साइन इन यू नो इनवर्स ऑलवेज लाइज बिटवीन -π/2 एंड π/2, तो यू ऑलवेज गेट द एक्यूट एंगल, ये एक्यूट एंगल ही आएगा, हमें ये वाला एंगल चाहिए, यू सी ऑब्ट्यूस एंगल चाहिए हमें, ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल हैं, सॉरी ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल हैं, दिस साइड इज ए, दिस साइड इज ए, इफ दिस एंगल इज थीटा जो आपने निकाला है, इसको थीटा, ये इसको B1 ही मार्क कर लेते हैं, चलो ये B1 एंगल है जो आपने निकाला है यहाँ पे, तो ये एंगल ही B1 है, बिकॉज दिस इज एन आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल, दिस लेंथ इज ए, दिस लेंथ इज, दिस लेंथ इज आल्सो ए, इफ दिस इज B1 देन द सेकंड ट्राइंगल दैट एग्जिस्ट, उसमें का जो एंगल ये B2 होगा, दैट इज B2 इज एंगल B2 इज पाई माइनस B1, right? So in case two triangles exist, this is the first value B1 we get, second value B2 is pi minus B2. Yeah, that's how you got in case you have two triangles. बाकी एंगल C निकालना है, so pi minus एंगल C भी दो होंगे, क्योंकि देखो अगर पहला ट्राइंगल है तो उसमें एंगल ये था, this is angle C, I can draw again, this is angle C, say C1 in the first triangle, A B B1, sorry A, sorry, this is C, this is A, and this is B1. The second triangle is like this. Method diagram. So this is your acute angle. It's the first triangle, A B1 C1. This is our second triangle. I'll draw this one. I'll draw this again like this. This one, shaded one I'm drawing again. A, इसको C रहने देते हैं, ये एंगल आपका C1 है, ये एंगल इज C1, दिस एंगल इज C1, in this case this angle is C2, this angle is B2, this is C2, C2, this is B2, A B2 C2, second triangle है, right? So I can show with the shading too. The blue shading is your triangle with like A B2 C2, right? And A B1 C1 I can shade with say black, the bigger one, the original one you can say. So that's how we get two triangles. If two triangle exist, that's how we get their values. अगर साइड चाहिए तो हम निकाल ही लेंगे, फिर हमें या तो क्वाड्रेटिक सॉल्व करके निकाल लेंगे साइड, वी कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वाड्रेटिक, राइट? If you want to, if you know there are two roots, you can solve this quadratic. Equal roots है तो you know it was like B cos A, क्या आया था, right? So let's see the problems based on this. So this is an illustration that and this time we have to be careful, because if you look at this question, A is given 100, C is given 100 root 2, and angle A is given 30 degrees. So quickly we can check how many triangles exist. For two triangles to exist, A should be greater than B sin A, C sin A हो जाएगा, A greater than B sin A की बजाय A greater than C sin A. अगर ये नहीं है तो ट्राइंगल जीरो हो जाएगा, because this is like hypotenuse greater than perpendicular है, तो A greater than A is 100, C is 100 root 2, sin A is half, 100 greater than 100 by root 2. Yes, this condition is true. So triangles exist. Now 1 or 2. So for that the condition should be greater than A or C greater than A होना चाहिए. So जो एंगल गिवन है यहाँ पे B, जो B greater than A था कंडीशन, एंगल A गिवन था इसलिए ऐसा था, राइट? जो जिसका एंगल गिवन नहीं है वो साइड बड़ी होनी चाहिए, तो यहाँ पे एंगल गिवन, एंगल A का गिवन है तो साइड C है, C should be greater than A, and that's true, C greater than A, that condition is also true. Other thing is A should be acute. A angle is acute. So according to the given condition, we should have two triangles. वही ट्राइंगल ही निकालना है आपको. ट्राइंगल निकालने के लिए हम साइन रूल लगा लेंगे. पहले हमारा सी एंगल आ गया. यू नो साइन सी इक्वल टू c by a into sin a. C is 100 root 2 divide by, right, a 100 into sin a half. So sin c is 1 by root 2. So c equal to pi by 4. C1. And other angle C2 is, pi में से minus कर दिया 3 pi by 4. C1, we got C1, C2. Similarly, B1 is pi minus A minus C1 and B2 is, ट्राइंगल के दो एंगल आ गए, थर्ड एंगल निकाल रहे हैं, ये तो कॉमन ही है उनमें. That's how pi minus A is 30 degrees, pi by 6 minus pi by 4. This is pi minus pi by 6 minus 3 pi by 4. Right? So we take LCM with say 12 pi minus 2 pi minus 3 pi. So it is 7 pi by 12. B1. And B2 is, if we take LCM 12 again, 12 pi minus 2 pi minus 9 pi by 12. Right? So we got all the angles. We get all the three angles of the triangle, of the two triangles A B1 C1 and A B2 C2. Right? Now we need to find C. दो लेंथ तो given है, A और B तो given है. We need to find length C1. Either we can apply sine rule to find C1, right? Or if you want to solve that quadratic is C square minus 2B cos A into C plus B square minus A square. I think sine rule would be better. वो दो बार लगाना पड़ेगा. 2 into B side. वो इसको चेंज करना पड़ेगा पहले तो C यहाँ पे B, A और C गिवन है, B निकालना है. B स्क्वायर हो जाएगा और B की जगह C आ जाएगा. A सेम है. ये क्वाड्रेटिक बनेगी इस बार, राइट? तो ये चेंज करना आपको आना चाहिए कि गिवन साइड B नहीं है, इस बार C है, तो B और C का रोल इंटरचेंज कर दिया. ये क्वाड्रेटिक है. B की वैल्यूज निकलेंगी यहाँ से. तो C 100 root 2, A is half, cos A is root 3 by 2, cos 30, B plus C square minus A square, 100 into 2 minus 100 square into 2 minus 100 square equal to 0. वो क्वाड्रेटिक सॉल्व करनी है आपने. ये it is 100 square equal to, this is, cancel ये 2 से 2 cancel, this is 100 root 6 into B minus B square. So B is 100 root 2 plus minus square root of 2 into 100 square minus 4 into 100 square. It's a mistake. Root 3. मिस्टेक कहाँ करी? डी नेगेटिव तो नहीं आना चाहिए था. सी साइन ए देखा ही था हमने. सी साइन ए, टू सी कॉस ए. Oh, root 6. Oh. Oh, root 2 तो मिस कर, this is root 2, I miss this root 2. So it's a root 6. Right, it's root 2 into root 3 is root 6. I miss this root 2. So root 6, now it's fine. So it is, it's like 6 into 100 square minus 4 into 100 square. Yeah, divide by 2. So it is 100 root 2 plus minus रूट, ये भी रूट 6 हो जाएगा. 100 root 2 divide by 2. So it is 50, right? Root 6 plus minus root 2. Get, we got two values of c. c1 equals to 50 root 6 plus root 2, and c2 equals to 50 root 6 minus root 2. Two values of c1 and c2, right? And you can, if you want to decide, you can see अगर ट्राइंगल ऐसे आपका ये c है 100, this is your sorry, this is your a 100, this is 100 root 2. तो आपका एक ट्राइंगल ऐसे बनेगा, एक ऐसे बनेगा. दिस इज वन विद a is pi by 3 है, and we got two values of a, c, and this is b. हमने ऐसे लिया. So we got two values of c1. c1 कम वाला ये एंगल है, तो c1 जब कम होगा तो लेंथ, जो ये आपने b निकाला, सॉरी b है, राइट. एक b लेंथ ये है, एक b लेंथ ये है. So if c is less, then b length is more. ये ध्यान रखना है आपने. So triangle in which you are taking b angle is a small angle, और c angle is a small angle. c angle हमने पाई बाय 4 निकाला था एक में. अगर पाई बाय 4 एंगल c वाला ले रहे हैं तो करस्पॉन्डिंग बड़ी लेंथ लेनी है आपको. ये लेना है b1 लेना है आपने. Just be careful. The greater value is this b1 and lesser value is b2, right? So you have to be careful when you you need to tell the properties of the triangle, side angles of the triangle. So you have to be careful when you do the mapping, because you can see if you're taking this angle pi by 4, then correspondingly this b length जो अपने दो निकाली है वो 50 into root 6 plus root 2 आएगा. But if you're taking 3 pi by 4, this angle 3 pi by 4, then you take lesser of the two lengths. This is again the based on ambiguous case. In ambiguous case, if the remaining angles of the triangle formed by ABA, remaining angles is given है b1 c1 b2 c2, we have to prove this property, right? And you know how to find b1. b1 is sin b1 is sin a into b by a, right? ये आएगा. b2 is pi minus b1, and c1 c2 is c1 is pi minus a minus b1, c2 is pi minus a minus b2. अभी पहले ये करके आए, इसे रिप्लेस करना है. So we start from left hand side, and it is sin c1. c1 is pi minus a minus b1 divide by b1 is, let it be b1, sin b1, plus c2 is pi minus a minus b2, और b2 को हमने ले लिया pi minus b1 divide by sin b2 is, so you can see I'm instead of taking I removed c1, I removed c2 as well as b2. I just have b1 and a, two angles b1 and a. So I can take LCM. Sin pi minus b1 is same as sin b1. So sin b1 is a common denominator. So I take it common, and this is like sin pi minus है, sin pi minus theta is sin theta. So it is sin of a plus b, a plus b1 हो गया. ऐसे यहाँ पे पाई से पाई कैंसिल होके आ गया sin b1 minus a. So let's write this as b1 plus a. So sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. This formula apply कर दिया. It is 2 sin a sin b1 into cos b, 2 sin a cos b. So it is 2 cos a. Let's just try. Right hand side is 2 cos a. right? So it's a just very simple question. Only thing is you need to know these results, right? So ये भी कर सकते हैं, जैसे like for example, I would not recommend it because I just in half an hour I explained you the concept of ambiguous. If you don't want to understand the concept of ambiguous case, you can learn these results and apply. But I would not recommend if you go through the theory the way I've explained. Like I think it's not that difficult. It's easy. You just bring quadratic in the picture, and with the help of quadratic, it was quite easy to understand. So in a triangle ABC, again this is illustration based on the same ambiguous case. In a triangle ABC, this time AC and A are given, and we have B1 equal to 2B2. We have to prove this. So it's a question based on quadratic, I would say. Quadratic का question है कैसे? So you know, with these three given, how to find B1, B2? We form a quadratic B square minus 2C cos A into B plus C square minus A square. ये अगर याद नहीं है तो कोसाइन रूल से आया था ये, कोसाइन रूल यहाँ से शुरू करके एंगल ए गिवन है तो ऐसे शुरू करना होगा, ए स्क्वायर इक्वल टू बी स्क्वायर प्लस सी स्क्वायर माइनस 2BC cos ए। फिर आपने कहा अच्छा इसमें तो हमें बी अननोन है तो बी की फॉर्म में क्वाड्रेटिक ले लिया, ऐसे ऐसे आया है, राइट? So now b1 b2 are roots of this. If we solve this we get two values b1 b2, and you know ratio of the roots b1 equals to 2b2 given is means ratio of the roots is given. So the quadratic में कितनी बार किया ratio of the roots is given and then find the condition of the relationship between the coefficients. If the roots of this equation are in the ratio 1:2, then what should be the relationship between the coefficients? वही है यहाँ समा तो let alpha beta भी नहीं, अल्फा की जरूरत नहीं है, b1 b2 roots हैं, b1 plus b2 equals sum of the roots is 2c cos a, product b1 b2 is c square minus a square, and we know this, we just use this, replace b2 by 2 b1 by 2 b2. So this second condition, this b2 b1 by 2 b2, so this is 3b2 equals to 2c cos a. The lower condition will change to, if you replace b1 by 2b2, it is 2b2 square equals to c square minus a square. So you can see, take the square of the second and divide. So I want to cancel b square, take the square of the first and divide, take the square of the first and divide. So it will be 9 by 2, b square will cancel out with b square, 4c square cos square a divided by c square minus a square. We got this. Cross multiply, 9c square minus 9a square. We should get the result now. Just need to simplify. 8c square cos square a. हमें चाहिए कंडीशन किस फॉर्म में चाहिए, a on left hand side, a on left hand side, keep a on left hand side and और other a को लेफ्ट पे रखा, माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई भी कर दिया, 9a square equals to 9c square minus 8c square cos square a. Take square root, 3a equal to c times square root of 9 minus 8 cos square a. We're almost done. 3a equal to c. Write this as 1 plus 8 times minus 8 cos square a. So if you look at the expression, we have to prove वहाँ साइन बनाना है हमें. साइन बनाने के लिए 8 कॉमन लेके 1 minus cos square a is sin square a. So you cannot do this unless you know what you have to bring, to what value you have to simplify. So right, see, we have to get this. So it means a on one side, and on the other side the trigonometric expression should have sine. Angle side C और angle sine of angle A होना चाहिए. तो आगे उसके according. So it's a normal trigonometric question, but simpler than that. Only thing is like we are applying the formula of the ambiguous case, applying the formula of the ambiguous case. So this is there exists a triangle ABC. There exists a triangle ABC satisfying these conditions. See, अगर ट्राइंगल एग्जिस्ट करेगा ये कंडीशन ट्रू होंगी, बी साइन ए इक्वल टू ए, यस, ए इक्वल टू बी साइन ए, यस, राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल कंडीशन। लेकिन ए लेस देन पाई बाय 2 होना चाहिए, डिस्कस किया था हमने। यस, ए लेस देन पाई बाय 2 राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में, सो दिस, यस, ए इज करेक्ट। बी साइन ए ग्रेटर देन ए, भूल जाओ, नॉट पॉसिबल। बी साइन ए ग्रेटर देन ए मींस परपेंडिकुलर की लेंथ हाइपोटेन्यूज से बड़ी हो गई, राइट, लाइक पहले भी डिस्कस किया। This is b sine a perpendicular and this is a. How is this possible that this length of perpendicular is more than length of this side or hypotenuse? Second is not possible. Third is b sine a greater than a. Again not possible. Fourth is b sine less than a. Yes, possible है. a less than pi by 2 है. b greater than a. Yes, it's a two triangles case. दो triangle वाला case है. Yes, possible है. So first and fourth. This is, we have one triangle, right angle triangle, but one triangle. जरूरत नहीं है सर समझने के लिए, we have two triangles. Right? So it was an easy question. This one is, I don't think it is based on ambiguous case. I saw something like this, so I thought it's an ambiguous case, but I don't think it's an ambiguous case. Which of the following pieces of data does not uniquely determine an acute angle triangle ABC? कि acute angle triangle ABC किससे नहीं बनेगा, यूनिकली नहीं डिटरमिन करेगा वो, R being the circumradius. तो इसमें देखना, अगर 3 sides given है, then obviously we can have a triangle because we can apply, like if 3 sides are given, and साथ में ये इसमें कंटिन्यू थोड़ा क्वेश्चन ठीक नहीं है, बिकॉज सम ऑफ टू साइड शुड बी ग्रेटर देन थर्ड साइड भी होना चाहिए था। विद एबीसी गिवन वैल्यू दिस कंडीशन क्वेश्चन शुड हैव मेंशन दैट विद 3 साइड्स एबीसी वी हैव these 3 conditions should meet, sum of two sides greater than third side. Right? So ये, otherwise this is correct, because if 3 sides of the triangle are given with these 3 conditions and sum of the 2 sides greater than third side, then definitely we get a unique triangle with that. We can find the triangle, we can draw a triangle, we can find a triangle. So इसमें अगर ये देखते हैं, ए साइन ए आ रहा है, पहले ये देख लेते हैं, साइड लग जाएगा आपको। अगर ए साइन ए और साइन बी गिवन है, so with these three you can find, using sine rule you can find b, right, कि b equal to ये आ गया a times sin b by sin a, sin rule है। so once you have b, you can find, you can find length c using c निकाल सकते हैं using cosine rule, right, ये आ जाएगा a square equal to like this. We know a, we know b, we can find length c, so it's possible to find length c. We can find triangle, we can solve triangle with these given properties. So same way this is also correct, ये भी करेक्ट है। कैसे? यहाँ पे आपको a गिवन है, राइट, a बाय साइन ए करेंगे इक्वल टू 2r है, a गिवन r गिवन, यू विल फाइंड साइन ए, साइन भी ऑलरेडी है, so that way now you can find with the cosine rule you can find c and sin, जो c and angle side c and angle c वो निकल जाएगा। but if you take this case, d is wrong, because if you do a ये रेशियो लेंगे तो 2r तो ऑलरेडी है, डिपेंडेंट इंफॉर्मेशन है, r की जरूरत नहीं थी, r तो आप निकाल भी सकते हैं a बाय साइन ए करके। तो इसके व्हाट एल्स, a है आपके पास कैपिटल ए विद वन नोन साइड एंड वन एंगल इन फ्रंट ऑफ इट। हाउ कैन वी डिटरमिन अ ट्रायंगल? देयर कैन बी मेनी ट्रायंगल्स लाइक दिस, कि गिवन साइड है उसकी लेंथ में अपने कई ट्रायंगल ऐसे बना सकते हो। ये निकाल नहीं सकते, वैसे भी ट्रायंगल बना भी सकते, यू कैन नॉट एबल टू फाइंड अ ट्रायंगल। ये लेंथ पता है आपको, इतनी लेंथ और ये एंगल पता है, राइट। तो इसी को आप रोटेट करते जाओ, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इसी इसी पीस को आप रोटेट कर दो, ऐसे की जगह इसको उधर घुमा दो आप, इस एंगल और साइड को फिक्स करके, मतलब तो लाइन, सॉरी, घुमाने से तो नहीं होगा, वो तो सेम ट्रायंगल हो जाएगा, सॉरी। तो बट डेफिनेटली मतलब यू कैन नॉट फाइंड इट, यूनिकली निकाल नहीं सकते हैं उसको। हाउ विल यू फाइंड, देयर इज नो वे, यू व्हाट रिजल्ट विल अप्लाई टू फाइंड दैट? इट्स नॉट मैटर ऑफ हाउ मेनी ट्रायंगल, इट्स मैटर ऑफ फाइंडिंग इट, व्हेन कैन यू सॉल्व इट, कैन यू फाइंड इट, राइट। या मैंने एक ट्रायंगल ऐसे ले लिया, यहाँ पे देखो ऐसे, लेकिन इट्स द सेम थिंग कि आपने उसको चेंज घुमा दिया. कितनी लेंथ में यहाँ ले सकता हूँ, देखो ऐसे. या और कहीं ले लिया आपने इक्वल लेंथ इधर ऐसे करके. So that way we need to know the more properties. Right? If no, just this much is given, we cannot find. We need to know the more properties. We can have even more triangles also. जैसे I'm just giving you an idea. क्योंकि आप ये लेंथ भी चेंज कर सकते हैं, आप ये लेंथ भी चेंज कर सकते हैं. सिर्फ इतनी लेंथ सेम रखनी है आपने और एंगल सेम रखना है. सो वी कैन हैव मेनी सच ट्राइंगल्स. ये लेंथ आपने इतनी यहाँ ले ली, एंगल सेम रखा, इस एंगल सेम रख के लेंथ को घुमा सकते हैं. सो दैट वे वी नीड टू नो द मोर प्रॉपर्टीज. So that way D choice is incorrect. All A, B, C are correct. So this was, I'm just finishing this part here because the idea was to discuss the ambiguous case, and that I have discussed in some of the questions I have done. If you just do see this video and then just revise all 3-4 questions we have discussed, remember the results and try to note down somewhere so that you can just a day before the exam, you can, or few days before the exam, you can pull that out and go through that again. Not the complete lecture, just the result part. Right? That would be needed, and then you are good to go. If you can do this, you will be good in exam. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.